Hi and welcome back. Today it is mid-year wrap-up time. I am so excited. I love filming my mid-year wrap-ups and like end of the year stuff, but obviously I can't do it more than twice a year because I do not read enough books to do this monthly. So let's just talk about every single book I've read as of right now. In this year, I think I've read about 16 books. Also, sorry if you can hear like the air conditioning or something, but it's too fucking hot. Okay? So let me just start off with all the ebooks I've read. First up, I read the something duet. Wait, let me look it up. I forgot the name. Again, sorry if you can hear the air conditioning. I cannot turn it off right now. It's too fucking hot outside to turn it off. But I'm hoping you can't really hear it. I can hear it, but I hear a lot. Camera doesn't always pick up on it. Interns Submission Duet by Jocelyn Jameson. And it's like a duet. So the first book is Illicit Education and the second is Point of Contention. I got this like the entire duet on like a book Kindle. So for Kindle Day, like Romance Book Blast. Let me tell you, wow. So it's a romance. I gave it 4.5 stars. I didn't give it 5 stars due to a couple of like grammatical and vocabulary mistakes in there. But besides that, I still think about that book every single fucking day. It was that good. It is a BDSM romance, so be aware of that. There's a pretty big age gap too in between them, because like it's like she's the intern, he's the boss, whole stuff. But this was so good. I think together, oh yeah, they're like 700 somewhat pages, and I read that in like less than a week because it was that fucking good. On this one, my thoughts said 50 Shades, but way better, like way better than 50 Shades of Grey. Way better, way healthier, I'm thinking. So I fucking love this duet. Okay, this is like I love it so much. Anyway, then I read Break the Rules by Julia Jarrett, also on my Kindle. I gave this one 3.75 stars. It's also a romance. It's a sports romance. It's a single dad romance. It's a hockey romance. They have a meet cute. I'm pretty sure that they have a one-night stand. But besides that, I don't remember much. It's just a pretty typical hockey romance. And then I also read The Deal by Elle Kennedy, which, if you are known with the whole book community, you probably know this book. I am very late to the party, and I only rated it 4 stars. No, it wasn't like a horrible book. It wasn't the best book. Be aware of some essay trauma in this. But besides that, it's like people can always get pissed at me when I say it's like Icebreaker but better, because Icebreaker came after the Deal, but like it's the same vibe, except for The Deal feels a little less toxic. Okay, so then we're gonna get into all the physical books that I've read. I will not be going in any order. I'm just gonna grab them as they are right here. Spiral by Belle Cabra. It's the second book in the Glide series. Glide is the first book. I forgot the name of it. Rated it 4.5 stars. Love Summer, which is the FMC of Glide. Love Elias, MMC in this book. Again, she's a ballerina. Ballerina is someone else. Ballerina, and he is a hockey player. The family is really good. Loved the ending. Yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I think Collide and then Spiral are for me better than the whole icebreaker Hannah Grace chisel. I think I prefer these, if I'm honest. So, love this one. Then I also read Saving Six by Chloe Walsh. Again, this is Boys of Tommen. This is book 3 in the Boys of Tommen series. Rated it 4.75 stars. Listen to me when I say that I just need to get to Redeeming Six, because we all know, same with like Binding and Keeping 13, Binding 13 just was painful, and same with this one, it's painful as fuck. People who say they don't like Joey in this book specifically, grow the fuck up, because he is not in a good space in this book, like at all. Also, Shannon, love Shannon. I am really excited to read Redeeming Six. Don't ask me why I haven't read it. Like, the book's out and like I can read it if I want to, but I just haven't bought it. So yeah, just be aware the whole Boys of Tommen scene is really like, there's trauma, and it's pretty like, listen, in like books like Spiral and The Deal and stuff, there's also talk about trauma, but it's lighter in a way, whereas within the Boys of Tommen series it is so raw and real and like realistic, as in it hurts. These are not happy romances, okay? Just so you know. So this one's about Joey and Aoife. Joey Lynch is Shannon's brother, which I honestly don't love Joey, but it might be because of the self-destruction and stuff and the things that are happening, but I really like this book. Then we have Beck, Borrow or Steal by Sarah Adams. If you have not seen me talk about this, you're missing out, because I love Sarah Adams, okay? And this one, again, really fun. I do get why people are annoyed with this book, because indeed the fact that they have hated each other for absolutely no reason since college it's kind of crazy, but you know, I'm okay with it. It's not my problem basically, but there's a lot of forced proximity in it. I like the writer, like, publishing scene that's in it. What did I rate it? I rated it 5 stars. It's just a sappy little rom-com. It's a small town romance. I mean, sometimes that's all you want. Like, that's all I need. Half the time, it's just this type of book. That's a me thing. I get it if you don't like it. Then The Striker by Anna Long. I rated this one 4 stars. Again, Sloane from King of Sloth came in here. I love Sloane so much. Fucking amazing. It's about Asher and Scarlet. It's a whole like, he is a player on her brother's team within football, soccer, football for me. I'm European, yeah. So, and she's a ballerina, but like there's drama in this as well. Nice little Anna Wong book. If you are not familiar with her books, then you're probably like, what are you saying? But this is like a nice Anna Wong book, and it's just a little different from the Kings of Sin series and from the Twisted series because of the fact that it's a sports romance. Even though I'm starting to feel that sports romance feels like a little bit of like an overdone trope at this point, but good book. Then I read Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Yes, I did read a couple of more recently released books as well. Actually, quite a lot. But then also not at all, so yeah. I rated it. What did I rate it? 4 stars. Listen, I have not read Ellie Hazelwood's. What am I saying? I have not read a book by Ellie Hazelwood since Love on the Brain because of how much I hate Love on the Brain. But this did it. I enjoyed this book, except for Penn, who is the Scarlet. Oh, Scarlet, right? Yeah, Scarlet. And then this is with Lucas and this is with Asher. Anyway, they're not the same people. It's not the same universe. I love the Spirit Edges, by the way. I know people hate sprayed edges, but I think it's cute, so fuck off. I loved it. I was expecting more spice, but like I'd already seen a couple of reviews of people saying like it's not as spicy as I would have expected it to be. But that's fine with me. I enjoyed it. It's a sport romance, but it felt different because most sports romances that I have read personally are either hockey, football, or rugby, but mostly hockey. And this was swimming, and that's not something I see a lot, especially like the level of swimming what they're on. They're like, he's an Olympic medalist, which like just adds a little bit, you know? But I really enjoyed this book actually. Again, Penn, the FMC's best friend, really did like piss me off a lot. Like, what do you mean you're telling your best friend to go out with your ex? No, thank you. But I really enjoyed this one. I am planning on like reading some more Allie Hazelwood books now because I kind of forgot how like I loved the Love Hypothesis, but then I absolutely despise Love on the Brain. But this was good, so I kind of really want to read like what's her newest release? Problematic Summer? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, love, love, love. Then I read Imagine Me, which is book 6 in the Shadow Me series. At the time, the last full novel. As of right now, not the last full novel, because Watch Me came out. It's on there. Okay, planning on reading it. I rated it 4.5 stars. Dystopian. I have got to say I love Kenji the most out of all the characters in this entire series. Kenji is me. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. Obviously I mostly read romance books and it's a little different for me, but I enjoy the whole Shadow Me world. It is young adult, it is not the most complicated. Is it the best written? No, but it's really amazingly written. I have to say, like the way different things are used in this book for the writing, amazing. If you want to know more about the series, watch my Shadow Me series explain video, because I'll tell you more there, Avi. Then I also read The Match by Sarah Adams, which is actually a book that came out before the When in Rome series, and I didn't love it. I rated it 3.5 stars, and my thoughts said it's all fun and games till the miscommunication trope, because the miscommunication trope in this book is like basically everything, and I hate that. But besides that, it's still a fun little rom-com, but too much miscommunication for me. Then Daydream by Hannah Grace, which is the third book in the, what's it called? I always forget what the series is called. Oh, doesn't really matter, right? But I did rate this one 5 stars. It's probably one of my favorites in the whole series. It's not as spicy as like Icebreaker was, but it's like the neuro spicy shit in this. The neuro spicy representation in this book, it's really good. As a not neurotypical person myself, I really enjoyed that part of it. I do see why people don't like it, but I love it. Okay, it was my first read of the year actually, and it was an immediate 5 stars. So then I also read Scarred by Emily McIntyre, which is book 2 in the Never After series. But the Never After series are all standalones. The only thing is they are kind of Disney stories retold from the villain's point of view. This one is a Lion King retelling, and Prince Tristan Bassa is like Scar. So the bad guy, the villain in The Lion King, and then the king is Mufasa, I think. Is that what his name is? Anyway, it's really fun. It's a historical dark romance. Rated 3.5. There were some things that I absolutely hated. Listen, him calling her a filthy girl during his points was not it for me. I get it, it's a dark romance, but no. That part wasn't it. I do think I will prefer the other books in the series because they're more contemporary dark romances. And this was giving too much fantasy. I enjoyed the book, don't get me wrong. It was a nice read. Just not my favorite. Just a little different from the rest that I read. Then Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I rated 3.75 stars. It's a young adult romance. We all know Lynn Painter by Better Than the Movies. I do think I prefer this one over Better Than the Movies. Yeah, you know. I do not like the whole betting stuff in this. Like, that really made me mad. But I did enjoy the book. I still think about a couple of things that happened in this book quite a lot. So that's good, right? What else is there to say about it? Yeah, I was expecting it to be like summary, but it's not. It's not actually a summer book, so. It's by Charlie and Bailey. Yeah, it's fake dating. My goodness. It's fake dating. It's really not anything crazy, honestly. Then I read Collided by Lauren Asher, which is book 2 in the Dirty Air series. First step. Why the fuck did she feel that why Lauren Asher, listen, if you're seeing this, you're probably not, but still. Why do you feel the need to make us cry in the prologue? Like what? The first, what, not even 10 pages, and I'm already bawling my eyes out. In like pretty much every single book of this series. Maybe not the first one, I don't remember. But the second and the third and the fourth, yeah. 4.25 stars. I did really like the extended epilogue in this one. So this one and the first book are mostly interconnected through their friendship, and I think those are the two most connected to each other versus book 3 and 4, but we'll talk about those later. But I really enjoyed this one. Sophie and Liam. Sophie's part of the rival team from Liam. You have McCoy and Bandini. Those are the two big teams in the F1 world of the 30-year series. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. Crew platonic, I want catastrophic. I did really like the whole fuck it list thing in this book. I actually really loved that part of this. So the fuck it list is probably one of my favorite parts of this book, and it's pretty like big part of the book, and it's really like, it's not something you see done often, like a spicy bucket list basically, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, good book. Enjoy. Then I also read Red, which is book 3 in the Dirty Air series, and it's about Jax and Elena, and I rated it 3 stars. This was by far my least favorite in this series. Jax's self-destruction was pissing me off. Look, I like me a good man that does a little self-destruction, but he didn't do anything else. He was only self-destructing. He was only taking meds that he shouldn't be taking. He was only drinking. He was only fucking things up. Like, the third act breakup in this book. Listen to me. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't want to spoil anything, but that made me so mad because it was self-destruction to its peak. And like, you have self-destruction in books and then you have Jax. And I don't like that. He was like messing it all up and like acting drunk and stuff without actually drinking because he wanted to feel it all. And with that, I mean, that's like pissing me off. This book really made me mad. I didn't enjoy it. I was like, no, after I read this one, I was like, am I gonna read the next book in the Dirty Air series, or am I just gonna read another thing? And I ended up picking this one up, and like by the half point, I was like, I'm kind of pissed off that I picked this book. But anyway, good that I read it, because my current read is it called Redeemed? Is it Redeemed? Yeah, Redeemed. I don't have the book, it's downstairs. And I'm like halfway done, so I can't really, oh, did I tell you what I told you. Whoa, too many sizzles going on with this book. I don't like it. What else? Yeah, so I'm reading Redeemed, by far my favorite in the series as of right now, like, and I'm not even done. But that book will be seen in another video, I'm sure. So those are all the books I've read as of this point of the year, which is fucking amazing. I think I've read like 16 books. I cannot count, so please don't count. Don't quote me on the fact that I said 16. Don't quote me on it, because I don't know. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to do a thumbs up. If you did not, your problem, not mine, I'd say. yeah, have a nice summer. Still gonna be posting twice a week, at least that's the plan. So I will see you in the next video, which is a vlog, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a vlog that I'm filming this week, when I'm filming this video actually, so that's fun. Because I tend to pre-film a lot, but obviously my Make Me wrap up, I can only pre-film so much. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure to do a thumbs up. I already said this stuff. That's it. See you Saturday with a new video. Love you. Bye!